Everyone was really excited when we heard we'd be studying silent films and making them too. Little did we know how long the process would be.
Mr. Swanson came and talked to us about the silent films. He did this before we started this process of making the silent films. He talked a lot about producers.
Soon everyone learned how to take good pictures. Miss Shepherd taught us about it. The photo that I took was Haley Schimel sleeping in a rocking chair. She had a big party that night. She was really tired. It was fun learning about it. Photography. We also had to make a story about our picture.
When we learned about conflict, it was a lot of fun. We learned all sorts of ways that characters feel. One of the targets was to show conflict also. There's man versus man, man versus self, man versus society, and man versus nature.
Then we started to research a topic related to silent films. I researched silent movie cameras. Click. Other people might have done a famous actor. We learned how to write an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. It got really frustrating.
Pantomime is a warm-up without words, only actions and gestures. We had a magical box. I got to choose out it and do my pantomime. I pulled out a red carpet and strutted my way down. Then my class and I got to act out what was on our card. So mine was a dog, washing a dog. So I had to call him. Then I had to drag him into the bath. This is how we pantomime.
Then we made groups. That was fun to see who we would be working with. Once we got our groups, the hard part came in. What would our silent film be about? Once we decided, it all came together. Also, we watched some silent films. That gave us some good ideas and really inspired us.
Then it was time to plan our story. We used storyboards to plan it. It needed to be very precise. When we were done planning on what we were going to do, we started to film. This was very hard. We had to film over again lots of times, but it was fun. After all, our silent movies were done. We got to have a silent movie premiere. We got to see our own movie, A Day as a Spy. There were snacks. First we walked in, and I got to get interviewed by high school helpers.
What is your movie?
The Day as a Spy. Then they asked all kinds of questions. Then we got to watch we got to see our friends and watched all of our silent films. Our parents were amazed how long it took and how it turned out.
As you can see, this was a very long process. We started out taking notes, and then we celebrated. But the celebrating didn't happen until the movies were perfect. Although the music didn't always cooperate, it was a lot of fun. A Day as a Spy.